take a look in here, guys. Coming in for the check. I know my trap is gone on this set, and bear with me. You guys are probably gonna see it before I do because I don't have any glasses on today. They're actually getting fixed, and so all I know is the trap I think is gone. About 7% sure it's gone, but yeah, I can't see very well right now. So in fact there's some footprints that I couldn't even see, in there about 10 feet in front of me, so can't see the details. But hope you can hear me. I have to send some product back that usually goes on my camera, and yeah, so bear with me. You know, something is dead here. Nothing wrong with that. And you happen to look over here. Like I said, I told you guys there's something there. Showed on, tagged the owner of the company last night and said, hey, there's something here. And to me, looks like something's there. And then now people are gonna be like, well, the trap needs to be tuned, all this other garbage. It's all hogwash, right? Let me just trap the way I want to trap. This isn't even set for this guy, and he's got caught, right? So the fact that even caught him is quite fascinating to me. Actually, not fascinating, it's good. Hope you can hear me. Come on, get off the stand. There we go. They all said, oh my gosh, you know, I was getting a bunch of crap about the traps, right? Being too big, this and that. You need to tune your traps. Well, of course the guy's just being an idiot, and you know the truth is, if I wanted to catch a muskrat, I want to be using a 7-inch trap, right? But there's a catch. You know, people just it's fun. The internet's fun, let's put it that way. But not a bad dude, kind of big, but you know. People ask about RBGs. Well, you know, they all talk about all kinds of stuff on there, and people get caught up on the shape being round. Well, they don't fit on regular stands, this and that. I'll tell you what, I've put them on just about every stand in the market, and they fit. The diameter across is the exact same as square, so if you think it doesn't fit on a certain size body grip, or not body grip, but a certain size stand, like H stand, you're wrong. They fit on just about every single one of them. So there he is. It's not bad. Oh, I don't have my glasses, but that's not a big rat. That's a pretty big rat, guys, right there. Smiling. Let me reset this for you. Be right back. I just throw them on, stake it in. People are like, well, trap's gone. I was kidding around with them, right? Well, it was set off. Couldn't see it on camera, but people are like, well, where did it go? I said, well, I'll tell you what. Ain't nothing pulling out 30 inches of rebar into the muck. I'll tell you that much. What? Jeff's up there?
I have no idea. No.
What?
There's just like a big old pile of crap down
there.
Yeah. Is it crap or is it?
Oh, gosh. So it's. Oh, I don't know what they're talking about. It's frustrating. But get it on this. Okay.
I doubt it though.
I'm getting hungry. You know, you all know I'm on a diet. I'm trying to lose weight and down 25 pounds, and I'm over here like, yeah, starving.
Part of that tree in there.
That tree was over there for a while.
It looks.
There it is, right? There it is. Raise it a little bit, about an inch off the ground. You know, take the safeties off. You all saw the animals coming up to this stuff, missing it, turning around. Well, I told you all on Facebook, the second it goes down, they're not getting through without getting killed, and this is exactly why. Be right back. Just put some grass down. I figured you guys might want to watch this, so I don't know. You know what, if you don't want to watch it, skip over it. But kind of set this up the best I can. Not too worried about smelling this stuff right now, because they come up through here, they either go through it or they don't. This thing, so where the 330s were, everyone was telling me how I was doing stuff wrong, and I'm like, you realize that when it goes down, if they come through, they're dead. There's no getting through this. And yeah. Gonna put this here, you know, so I can get this in, so I can, and go like that. I think that's it. That's really all I'm gonna do. Get this grass out of there. Rather hit him in the face. The muskrat tend to eat this stuff. I had him on camera sitting here chewing on this, so that's about it. A little lower maybe. Yeah, nothing's getting through that. Why a dive stick? Well, it's not as a dive stick now, so they don't stick their head over and try to go over it. Yeah. that's the set, guys. One behind me didn't have anything, and we're moving on. But, you know, I should mention that, like, out of all the times I've had an RBG fire, people talk a lot of crap about them, but every time something's fired, right, and that's actually big enough to grip the hold of them, like on the 12-inch, you don't always catch rats, but anything that's appropriate size trap for any size animal, every single RBG that I've had fired has held onto it. They've never escaped once out of the trap. That's how tight they grip them. And I can say the same thing about Blyles, but these are just as good. I'm not going to get into all the stuff online and all this stuff, but if you got an H-stand, if you got a 7-inch trap, it doesn't matter if it's round or square, it'll fit on any of the stands, right? So that's the same thing with RBGs. There's no difference. People, like I said, get caught up on round being different than square, and it's not. They're the same distance across, so they fit on all stands. There's the other set. You know, this is that area that we dug out, made caster mound, and it's out there. Still legal, still in the water. Creek's pretty low, as you can see. On the chutes right there, that's where I really should put a trap, right in the center there, but right in that chute, you'll catch just about everything. But I'm not too worried about catching the rats. And that little, I don't know if you can see it right there, where my handle is, it's rutted out. It's a chute where they're swimming. But I'm not too worried about that. I'm not trying to kill every rat in here. I already have enough rats for my own use. Moving on. Oh, wait. I gotta check this one. Nothing in this one yet, but all right, moving on.
Are you sure you don't
I'm hot. I thought it fired, but I don't have glasses on. I feel like an old man. I can't see. But that top stick that I shoved in there, this one here, I found out I didn't put in the other video, but I stuck this in to lock the stand there so it wouldn't fall over. And the other sticks just below where it dropped the water level. So it's right above the trap. It's perfect. But now we're going to see if something's in there or not. Marilla's coming in right now. Say hi to the camera, Nick.
It looks like it fired. Got a soda bottle.
Jesus Christ. The stick. We caught something, obviously. Look. Is it a pee bottle or what is it? This looks like someone took water bottle. I'll tell you what, that's a positive catch. This is not what we want. Tell you, see that? That's, you know, I'm not mad. I'm just great catch, you know.
There you go. That's what you got. Litter bug.
You know, my set worked, but litter bugs, you know. Welcome to Oregon. We don't want our trash, so we're just dumping it in the forest and throw it in the water.
Can't get it on there. Still can't.
Nope. I'll be back with you in a second. I'm gonna do it my way, because he wanted to screw with this stuff. I'm gonna sit here, do it my way. All right, so. Just make sure it's in there. Because they want to screw with the set and take my dive sticks and do all kinds of dumb things, right? I'm going to do this a little differently. Instead of sit there and be pissed, I'm going to actually do it my way. Because, you know, sometimes I'm not happy with the way they sit there and do things. So now the stand's not going to move. Y'all talked about how the stand was all moving last time in the videos, and my brother didn't want to learn from it, didn't want to change, so I'm going to sit here and do it the way I want to do it. I'm going to be successful the way I want to do it on my trap line with my equipment. They no longer get to sit here and decide how I set my stuff, how I do it. I'll let them leave and I'll do it my way. So I don't think it's very fair for them to sit there and act like they're going to decide how I sit here and set my sets. Especially considering, so I'm going to sit here and do it my way. Now that ain't going to move, because I have that locked in there, right, with the sticks and everything. You can see this, I have this all locked in there. Chains there. And, you know, there's this here, but not too worried about that. I'm going to put this on this side. It's locked in there. All right, there's nothing going to get through here, right? I got that little edge right there that they can get through. But, not too worried about that, because I'm going to take some stuff here. Stuff I'm kneeling on, I guess. Kneeling on. Let's see. Find myself some sticks. There we go. I'm going to do this the way I want to do this. I'm kind of frustrated with them sitting there screwing with it, right? This is my set. They don't get to sit here and... They did this. They did it their way, right? I'm doing it my way. Because, you know... Have them sit there and Yes, it's more blocked off now than it was, but I'm a lot happier with this. And looking back here, it's a lot better. Now, yeah, they can get through there, but that's okay. I don't think they're gonna plow through that as much as I think, right? Before they had a big gap there, and I didn't like that. You know, there's this out of the way, right? So whatever this is, I'll sit in front of the trap. They would have never saw that. The trap's right there. This was leaning in front of the jaws. So if that would have fired, this would have been stuck in the jaws, and whatever was caught would have been gone. They don't pay attention to that stuff. They throw it in, they leave, and think, oh, it's done. I wasn't happy with that. And now, anything that comes through here, the trap's right there. It's about that far below the top, right? Below the top one, it's done. They can do this as they want, but I'm going to sit here and redo this my way. My trap's my way. I'm actually happy with this. I have this locked in here. This stick that's in down the bottom, locked in, covering the holding the bottom stand, bottom stick. Top stick is wedged here, holding the stand, because you guys saw in the video that the stability was an issue when the went up against it and touched it. Look at this. If I touch this, there is no. They can't move this. It's pretty stable. Now, God forbid it's shallow, but even if it were to come up, there'll be no issues here, and I'm happy with this set. I found a big one that was sticking through, holding the thing in place, but I don't know what that is. But it's not good, right? So, find this, sit here the best I can, and deal with this. That was the springs right there. So actually, that's even better. Now it's locking into the springs and into the mud. So that trap ain't coming out without pulling that stick. And watch my brother and dad come. We check this, rip this out, and not be able to get it out, because this stick absolutely buried in there. They're gonna have to come in here and get it out, and that's it's actually so locked in there that I'm okay with that. So, that looks even better. They ain't getting by that without going through here. There's one chute and one chute only. That's right there. If you were to look in this creek, right, this is really deep here. It's so deep it's blue. It's at least over my 36-inch axe. It's so deep in the middle that they're living in here. There's a big hole over here somewhere right there. They're living, and that's over my head, and I'm 5'6". I'm pretty sure this thing's deep. You see how right here it's rutted out like you wouldn't believe. This creek has been here at least since the 1800s, and super freaking deep there. And there's a spot up here I want to see if I can get into without dying or sinking, because I can't swim. But I'm gonna go up here and take a look real quick. We're gonna see if I can get into the right in the center there without dying. See how absolutely mushy this is. I'm not exactly planning on dying. This is, I don't think I've ever been in here, so bear with me. How soft is this? Jeez, that's soft. Look at that. Right, I'm sinking as I stand there for that. That right there, almost over my boot. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in here, set a trap right there, but that spot, and it stinks like high hell. But that spot right there would be absolutely killer spot to put a rat trap. Oh my gosh, I'm still sinking. It's so soft. That's where I want to put a rat trap, but I don't think I can get in there without absolutely getting pulled out of here, because I don't want to get stuck. But look at all that gravel. Absolutely incredible spot. Now even that center there is soft. Let's just talk about how I'm soaked, but right in that center there is where I want to put a trap. But to get it out of there, figure out how to get it out of there. If I walk up here, I'm dead. Not dead, but ooh, it stinks in here like dead animal too. But that's where I want to put a trap, in that pinch point. But I mean, it's a real absolute challenge to get it in there, and I may never be able to get it out. But that's where I want to put one. It's right below where I caught that beaver, the Truth and Dance set. But this creek is soft, super soft.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?